Welcome to the DoubleACS Daily News. The Attleboro Public Schools have formed a new outreach organization meant to take input from the community and work towards positive change. The organization is called Attleboro Be Heard, and we spoke with Attleboro High School teacher and participant Rebecca Halsey.
Back in 2014, we were looking at our strategic plan as a district, and we came up with goals for 2020. And in that strategic plan, we really wanted to increase our community outreach, doing more community partnerships and increasing opportunities for students. We already have lots of different programs where we are engaging with the community, but there's so much room for growth. We formed a community coalition. We reached out to community members, parents, students, faculty members, business leaders in the community. We wanted to hear a lot of different voices in terms of what the community needs were, but also how the community could help meet student needs. So the Community Coalition has been meeting since September of 2017. We meet once a month. We meet at various locations, but this year we're primarily focused on meeting at the Attleboro High School library. We're calling them community dialogues. We're hosting dinners and breakfasts throughout the community. We're inviting people to come in and share their thoughts. We have 4 questions. Our meetings are aimed to be about an hour and a half. The first half an hour being dinner, if it's at dinner time or lunch or breakfast. And then the next hour being questions about just how you feel about the public schools in our district.
Attleboro resident and parent Kathleen DeSimone spoke about why all residents should get involved.
I am a parent of 2 children in Attleboro. I also live here, and obviously that makes me a taxpayer. So I'm concerned for several reasons. One, the quality of education that my children receive, the quality of education to which my taxes contribute, particularly in light of the new high school that's going up. As someone who's concerned about the future of this community and indeed the country and what the future bodes for our young people in terms of opportunities for work and just the overall health of our world, education is where it's at. I want to build stronger, better relationships between the Attleboro Public Schools and every member of the community. As you probably know, oftentimes there's a handful of parents who are involved in the PTO or different activities. But the public schools serve everybody, not just those of us with children in the school system. As you know, schools are why a lot of people sometimes choose to move to an area. It affects the taxes that you pay. It affects the quality of life. This is a chance. I think Be Heard is a chance for people to bring your comments forward. Let's put it on the table. Instead of moaning and groaning, let's make it better. So these community circles and events that Becky spoke of, and indeed the purpose of this particular group, is to put it all on the table. What are we doing well? What do we need to work on? And how can we get more people involved, particularly the underserved? Anytime I encounter an issue with my kids at the school, I come away and I ask myself a few questions. What about if I was poor? What about if I didn't speak English very well? What about if I had a different skin color? How would that transaction have gone? And usually it wouldn't have gone even half as well as it already went. So I'm very mindful of that we need to welcome and support a variety of people, the diversity that Attleboro possesses. We need to serve everybody and serve them better. And to serve them, we need to hear from them. So that's my ultimate goal. I just think it'll be better for all of us.
In terms of getting involved, you can get involved by coming to a community dialogue. You could also join Attleboro Be Heard, the community coalition. You can also we are launching an online survey if you're interested in giving your feedback in that way. We are on Facebook. Our name is Attleboro Be Heard. We are a Facebook group. We are also on Twitter with the same hashtag.
Come, people, be heard. Stop moaning and groaning on everything Attleboro and all the other Facebook pages. Contact Becky, contact me, come to the groups and put it out there for the record so we can work on it and do better at it, because complaining won't get us anywhere. Let's actually roll up our sleeves. We've invested the money. Now let's invest some time and some good thinking and not just improve the building, but improve the education for all of us.